Good morning children. How are you all? Hope all are you fine. Okay, I am your Asma teacher going to take 3rd standard English subject. Okay children, there is a one lesson in your textbook, The King and the Bees. Before going to that lesson, take your pencil and notebook, write down 5 insects name. Only insects name I want, huh? Only 5 insects name. I will give you only 5 seconds. Quickly write down and tell me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now I am going to tell you some insects name. If you write down, just check out. Is there same insects name are in your notebook? Okay. See. Here are the insects. Okay. Mosquito, butterfly, honeybee, housefly, cockroach, dragonfly, ant, beetle, cricket, firefly, wasp, grasshopper, ladybird. These are all the insects. Now, there is a story in your textbook about honeybee. Okay, we will check it out. What is the honeybee in your story? Okay children, before going to the lesson, we will learn about bees. Okay, bees features. What are the bees special features? Bees are flying insects. They have 5 eyes. How many eyes do bees have? They have 5 eyes. 2 are other side and either side 2 eyes are there, and on the head 3 eyes. Well children, we all know that honeybees make honey. You like honey na? Yes, it's very tasty. But do you know it's take a great effort, hard work from bees to make the honey that we enjoy. Honeybees living in the large groups called colony. These colony live in a hive. First the honeybee visit the flowers. The honeybees are visit the flowers. What they do? They visit the flowers containing sugar, and with their help of hollow straw like a tongue called proboscis. What it called? Proboscis. And with the help of that, they suck the nectar from the flower and store in its tummy. While returning to the beehive, the bees vomiting the nectar into the processor honeybee's mouth. I know it sounds like yucky, but it's a scientific process. This nectar turns into the sugar, then stored into the honeycomb. After that we get a honey. Okay, see children, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಜೇನು ಹುಳ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾರಿ ಬಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಮಕರಂದವನ್ನು ಹೀರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದು ಬಿಹೈವಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ಹನಿ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ವಾಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಟೋರನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ಹನಿಬೀದು ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay children, now we are going to learn the new words and common words of the lesson, the king and the bees. Okay? Yes. Now, here are the new words. W-I-S-E, wise. Wise means one who has knowledge. One who has a great knowledge. That person called wise man. Proceed. P-R-O-C-E-E-D. means move forward. Reds. W-R-E-A-T-H-S. Reds. What it called? Reds. Reds means circular arrangement of flowers and leaves. The circular arrangement of flowers and leaves called reds. Artificial. A-R-T-I-F-I-C-I-A-L. Artificial. It means human made. Natural things are plants, flowers, water. These are all natural things. Human made, for example, stick and duster and pen, pencil. These are all human made. So that is called artificial things. Okay. Alike. A-L-I-K-E. Alike. It means same. If your friend and you got a same dress, it means alike. You look alike. You look same. That is called alike. V-I-N-E. Vine. Vine means a climbing plant or a grapes plant is called vine. Okay. Come to the common words. Wisdom. W-I-S-D-O-M. Wisdom. Andre ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಚಾಣಾಕ್ಷ. ಕೋರ್ಟ್. C-O-U-R-T. ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಸ್ಥಾನ. ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್. ರಾಜನ ಆಸ್ಥಾನ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ? ಕೋರ್ಟ್. ನೇಬರ್. N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R. ನೇಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆರೆಯ ರಾಜ್ಯ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೇಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? The people who live surrounding in your house is called neighbors. So neighbors ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆರೆಯ. Land. L-A-N-D. Land ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭೂಮಿ. Puzzle. P-U-Z-Z-L-E. Puzzle ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಗಟು. Vine. V-I-N-E. Vine ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಗಿಡ. Beehive. B-E-E-H-I-V-E. Beehive ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೇನುಗೂಡು. Swarm. S-W-A-R-M. Swarm ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗುಂಪು. A group of bees are called swarm. ಜೇನುಹುಳಗಳ ಒಂದು ಗುಂಪಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ? Swarm. Okay? We will repeat once again. These all new words and common words. Just repeat after me. Wise. One who has knowledge. Proceed. Move forward. Rest. Circular arrangement of flowers and leaves. Artificial. Human made. Alike. Same. Vine. A climbing plant. Common words. Wisdom. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ. ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ಥಾನ. ನೇಬರ್ ನೆರೆಯ. ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಭೂಮಿ. ಪಜಲ್ ಒಗಟು. ವೈನ್ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಗಿಡ. ಬಿಹೈವ್ ಜೇನುಗೂಡು. ಸ್ವಾಮ್ ಗುಂಪು. See children, copy down with a neat handwriting. Put the title The King and the Bees in your fair book. Copy down new words as well as common words in notebook neatly. Okay children, now come to lesson part. Lesson reading part. Okay, open your page number 3. Here is a lesson. What is the lesson title? The King and the Bees. Let's know what is the connection between bees and king in the story. Okay? Yes. Shall we start now? Okay. Here is a warm-up exercise. Did you know that a bee has a 5 eyes? In the before I told you na, the bees have 5 eyes. 2 are either side and 3 are on the head. Okay, that is the wonderful factor about bees. Next, where do bees live? Tell me, where do bees live? In a beehive. ಜೇನುಗೂಡಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಬೀಸು? Yes, in a beehive. What do bees gives us? What they gives us? We taste it now? Yes, come on, tell me. Yes, it's a honey. Okay, honey bees gives us honey. What do bees take from flowers? What they take from the flowers? They take nectar from the flowers. Okay, shall we move on for the lesson reading? Long ago, there lived a very wise king. He was known far and wide for his wisdom. One day, when the king was in his court, the queen of the neighboring land came to meet him. Long ago, there lived a wise king. He was very wise and he was famous for his wisdom. The neighboring land queen came to meet him. Who came? Neighboring land queen. Why she came? To test the king's wisdom. She heard that he was a very wise. So she came to his court to test his wisdom. "O king, I have heard you are very wise. Is this true?" the queen said to the king. "O king, I have heard that you are very wise. Is this true?" she asked. Then king says, "It is as you say, queen." How you are saying? It is as you say. ನೀನು ಹೇಳ್ದಾಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Yes. Move to the next page. I have a puzzle to test your wisdom. May I proceed? Yes, of course. The king bought a puzzle to test king's wisdom. Okay, I will give you a puzzle. Can you solve it? A small puzzle. Okay. Okay, think. I am not alive, but I have 5 fingers. I am not alive, but I have 5 fingers. Just tell me. Come on, come on. I will repeat in Kannada also. ನನಗೆ ಜೀವವಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ನನಗೆ 5 fingers ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಯಾರು? That is a puzzle. ಒಗಟು. Yes, it is gloves. Hand gloves ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಡಾನ್ಸಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ವ ನಾವು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗ್ಲೌಸ್. Is it alive? It is a living thing. No. So it is not alive, but it has 5 fingers. Like that puzzle, the queen bring to the king to test his wisdom. What the puzzle she bought? Let's check out. Okay. One of these rats is made of flowers plucked from your garden. The other is made of artificial flower. She bought 2 rats. What I told you the rats meaning? It means circular shape of made up of flowers. This is called rats. Like that rats she bought. Okay, and she told one is made up of artificial flower and one is a natural flowers which is plucked from your garden. She show it both rats in front of the king. Then she asked, let's see. Now tell me, which of these is made of real flowers? She asked, in those rats, which is a real flower rat? She asked. I am truly confused. He he he. That time king was so confused. Watching that confusing, the servants teasing him like he he he, because he was a so wise, no? So the servants think that he will never give the answer to the puzzle. So they are teasing like he he he. See. The two reds looked so alike. The king could not tell the difference between them. Then he remembered that there was a climbing vine with flowers outside window. He also remembered that there was a beehive with many bees next to the vine. The two reds looked same as it is, so the king was very confused and he remembered that there was a climbing vine. See children, the climbing vine is like this. These plants get support wherever window, terrace, house or a big trees, no, they get a support to grow. He thought that, he remembered that there is a climbing vine and also on the climbing vine there is a big beehive, Jenugudu, beehive with many bees. He thought that, okay. The king had an idea. When he remembered that climbing vine and bees beehive, he got an idea. What's that idea? Let's check out. Open that window. He said that, open that window. He ordered to his servant that, open that window. In came the bees. Soon there was a swarm of bees around the wreath made up of real flowers. That time when he opened that window, a swarm of bees come inside and sit on the real flowers. Why they sit on the real wreaths? Tell me. Why they sit on the real wreaths? Why they didn't sit on the artificial wreath? They sit on the real wreaths because natural flowers have a fragrance, right? So they have a nectar. So that's why the all bees came sit on the artificial flower or a natural flower. Yes, the swarm of bees sit on the natural flower. So that time the king said, see, oh queen, you have my answer. That time the king solved that puzzle that all bees sit on the natural flower. That time queen said, you are truly wise, my king. That time she agreed, you are very wise, king. And she agreed and she saluted his wisdom as well as she appreciated his wisdom. Okay? Okay children, I will translate this story once in Kannada. Okay? ಒಂದು ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ರಾಜ ಇದ್ದ. ಅವನು ತುಂಬ ಜಾಣನಿದ್ದ. ಅವನ ಜಾಣತನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದ ನೆರೆಹೊರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ರಾಣಿ ನೆರೆಯ ರಾಣಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ, ಅವನ ಚಾಣಾಕ್ಷತನವನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ, ಅವನ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಾಜಂಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ, ನೀನು ತುಂಬ ಜಾಣ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಪಟ್ಟೆ, ಇದು ನಿಜಾನಾ, ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಅವನು ರಾಜ ಅಹಂಕಾರದಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ರತೆಯಿಂದ ಏನಂತಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಪಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಹಾಗಿರಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆವಾಗ ರಾಣಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಂದು ಪಜಲನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಗಟನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆವಾಗ ರಾಜ ಏನಂತಾನೆ, ಎಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂದರೆ ರಾಣಿ, ರಾಜ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗಾರ್ಡನಿಂದ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಶೇಪಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ರೌಂಡ್ ಶೇಪಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಿಜವಾದ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸಿಂದ ಆಗಿರೋದು, ಯಾವುದು ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂದ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ರಾಜನಿಗೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರಾಜ ತುಂಬ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನಂದರೆ ಅವೆರಡು ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನೋ ನೆನಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಥಾಟ್ ನೆನಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನು, ನನ್ನ ವಿಂಡೋ ಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲೈಂಬಿಂಗ್ ವೈನ್, ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಲೈಂಬಿಂಗ್ ವೈನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಳ್ಳಿಗಳು ಇರ್ತವೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಗಿಡದ್ದು. ಅವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೀತವೆ, ಟೆರೆಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೆಳೀತವೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮರದ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೀತವೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೈನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್, ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಬ್ಬಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆಳೆದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬಿಹೈವ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಜೇನುಗೂಡು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ರಾಜನಿಗೆ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ರಾಜ, ತನ್ನ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ, ದಾಸರಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾನೆ, ಓಪನ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಂಡೋ, ಆ ವಿಂಡೋವನ್ನು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಸ್ವಾಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೀಸ್, ಜೇನುಹುಳಗಳ ಗುಂಪು ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾವ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ, ಯಾವ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ? ಎಸ್, ಯಾವುದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಕೂಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂಡಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕೂಡಲ್ಲ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ದು ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಕ್ಟಾರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ, ಮಕರಂದ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬೀಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ಬಂದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋತವೆ. ಆವಾಗ ರಾಜ ಏನಂತಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ರಾಣಿ ನಿನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆವಾಗ ರಾಣಿ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಪಟ್ಟು ಅವನನ್ನು ವಂದಿಸಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಾಜನಿಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚಾಣಾಕ್ಷತನಕ್ಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಸಿಡಮ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ತಲೆ ಬಾಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ವಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಬೀಸ್. ಲಿಸನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. Read this lesson with the correct pronunciation twice and by all the new words and common words and write down neatly. We will further go for the exercise part. Wash your hands cleanly, stay safe in your home and don't trouble your parents. You are all good boys and good girls, no? Yes, you are. Okay. Bye children.